Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all doing good and well as usual. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my last few hauls from last year. This is going to be covering the months of October and December of 2022. I didn't put this in my Black Friday haul because that would have been way too long of a video, and honestly not all polishes would have fit here anyway. So I probably won't film my hauls like this regularly. I usually only film them when I bought quite a bit, and this is for 2 months, so it's actually not that bad in my opinion. I think the only month I bought a lot in was November, but the rest were kept on a pretty low buy, so I'm actually happy about that. But since you guys already know all about that, let's just get into this haul. So the first few on the top I picked up in October, and there's a few from Polish for Days that came back in stock. The first one I have for you is called Floating Lights. This was from her Once Upon a Dream collection. This is based all on Disney princesses. I'm honestly not sure which Disney princess this was based off of, but it's very pretty. I know, you guys, my hands are very dry. Hold on. I literally put some cuticle on before this video. This is my dry climate that I live in. It's not right, but anyway, this is called Floating Lights, and like I said, it's based off a Disney character, but yeah. I know I'd only said I'd get one reflective polish in each color of the rainbow, but this one is a dusty pink, and if you guys have been following my channel, I love dusty pinks. I'm gonna link that video up above if you guys haven't seen me talk about them. But yeah, absolutely love this and excited to get this one on my nails. Really, really nice shade for the fall, I think. The second one is called Gold Dust. It's from her Moonlit Metals collection, and yep, like the name says, it literally looks like gold dust. I've seen this swatch and it looks impeccable. Those flakies, huge gold flakies in there, along with that subtle hollow that's in there. Whoo! Yeah, this is a great fall polish and another great Christmas polish as well. So that was Gold Dust. Next one we're going to be talking about is called Poor Unfortunate Souls, and this was based off of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. This is actually a sister collection to the Once Upon a Dream collection. So that was Disney princesses, and this is Disney villains. So yeah, I'm loving this dusty blue base accompanied with this strong shimmer with those silver microflakes. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of speechless with this one. The color contrast is impeccable, and I can't not wait to see what this looks on my nails. It's beautiful in the bottle. So yeah, I'm on a shimmer kick, as I've been telling you guys about. So this is a great one to start off the year with. So that was Poor Unfortunate Souls. The last one I got from Polish for Days is called Midnight Marble, and this came out in the same collection as Gold Dust. This is a more of a dusty denim blue base with those orange, green, and yellow flakies, along with those black flecks in there. Whoo! This is gonna look hot matte. Can't wait. I hope these balls don't slip out of my hand because of all the cream I just put on. But anyway, this is absolutely gorgeous, and I am so excited to get this one on my nails during the fall. You know. Last two polishes I picked up were from KB Shimmer, and this first one is called Dawn to Earth, which is a beautiful indigo shade with that strong pink shimmer. Whoo! Look at that. I love looking at the bottle shots because it just gives me a preview of what's to come on my nails. So nice. This one is a polish that I did mention in my top 20 polishes of 2022, and this is actually one of the polishes that I did get lost in the mail, unfortunately, but I wasn't too sad because I did end up purchasing it again. And yeah, I know, okay, so in my video, I said this polish reminds me of Jim Carrey in The Mask, and it still does, but this is actually based off avocado mask, hence the name, but it still reminds me of Jim Carrey in The Mask. But love this polish. It is definitely going to put it on for spring. Krista from Restored by Polish recommended I do that in one of my videos, so because I don't really know what seasons really fit this polish in, but yeah, I'm seeing more spring as I look at it. So that was Mask Me Again. Next, I did pick up more of their restoration drops because this has worked wonders in restoring glitter bombs, especially China Glaze glitter bombs. This is my second bottle of this guy, and I really like this product. Next, I did pick up a few from the grocery store, and this is the first one. This is Essie's One Way for One, and I've seen Diana on Sun Call Me Coco. Love her channel. Talk about this a lot, and I really do think pink and gold go together so well. This is kind of like a goldish, orangey shimmer. Really pretty, and definitely a summertime polish. Absolutely. The next one is Sally Hansen's Gain Momentum. In this, I decided to pick this up because I really do like Essie's Mint Candy Apple, but they changed that formula so much I do not trust buying it anymore. And this one isn't as bright. Mint Candy Apple has a lot more white in it, but this one works for me. And plus, I really do like the formulas on Insta-Dry and their brushes as well. Next, I took a trip to Sally Beauty, so I purchased these 5. The first 2 are from Cleona Cosmetics, and my very first polishes from the brand. The first one is called Euphoria, and this one really reminded me of a polish from China Clays called Gone Glamping, but that one's more silver, and this one's more of a bronzy orange. I really do like this one, and I think it's going to look great because I really do like Gone Glamping, so yeah, like this one for fall. And the next one is called Splendor, which is a bright jewel toned orange. I really want to compare this to Polish Days Lucky Fin and Essie Sexy Plunge because they're all 3 of them are bright oranges, but they're all very different. So I'm loving these 2 for the fall. Next, I picked up 2 from China Glaze. The first one is called Fairy Dust. I was so hesitant to get this to my collection for the longest time, but I have seen some really cool topper combos with it, so I did want to try it. And I'm currently looking for Golden Enchantment, which is the sister polish to this polish, and it's very hard to find, but is officially a lemming now because I just want both in my collection because I'm really trying to expand my toppers as getting more polishes because I really want to, dupe out a lot of polishes, so I'm buying less. So that was Fairy Dust. The second one I got is called Coconut Kiss, and I did make a video on my favorite China Glaze purples because I think China Glaze comes out with the best purples, and someone in that video commented that they picked up this one, so I decided to because, I have faith in China Glaze purples. They're beautiful. And this one looks really inky, so a little bit of blue undertones in it, so yeah, excited to put that one on my nails. The last one I picked up from Sally's Beauty is Morgan Taylor's Sunrise in the City, and this is my one and only Morgan Tail that I have in my collection, but I really love it. These kind of polishes, the particles in there kind of make it look really shimmery. This is beautiful. This is definitely a sunset in a bottle polish for me, but I do realize I do actually have something similar, but they're not dupes, so I am going to end up keeping that one. Next 4 I got were from Caitlin Swatches. She does live in Canada like I do, so bless her heart, she destashes polishes a lot, so thank goodness. And the first one she decided to destash was Just Keep Swimming. This is the second polish that actually got lost in the mail along with Mask Me Again, and yeah, I was pretty sad about this one because this was a re-release for July's PPU Rewind last year, so I knew I couldn't get it again. So I did put out an In Search Of, and Caitlin said she had it, so I decided to grab it. These flakies in here are just so good and really fun summertime flaky bomb. Like, I love this so much. So this is actually based off of Dory in Finding Nemo, so that was Just Keep Swimming. Next, I picked up my first Great Lakes lacquer. I have harped on this before in my monthly manicures. I'm about to do it again. This is called Get Your Cherry On. This came out in June of 2022 for PPU. And before, you guys kind of saw that pinkish reddish beige shimmer. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love this. This is definitely going to fall into my category as one of my favorite reds. It is outstanding on the nails. If you guys can pick it up in a D-stash and you didn't pick it up, I so guarantee you do, because it is totally worth it if you love reds. Next 2 I picked up were from Cleona Cosmetics, and the first one did come out in October. This is called Pegasus. I did wear this in December for one of my Christmas manicures, and the second one is called Crackling Embers, which did come out in November. So it came out for the Cozy Vibes theme, and it does look like a fire. Really nice, and so happy to have these 2, considering this brand is Canadian. Next few I picked up some more H&M's because they were having another sale back in October. So we're gonna start off with a couple creams. This is called Time for Tea, and it is a beautiful creamsicle orange, definitely nice for spring, and nice, has a transitional shade as well from summer to fall. Next is Lemon Parfait, which is just a pastel yellow. This is very similar to China Glaze's Work It Honey, so I think I am going to give this one away, but I did want to try it out because I do really like trying yellows. Next 3 I picked up were a couple blues, and this one is called Navy Teal. I think this is so nice. It has a lot of green and gray undertones in it, and I think it's just going to be one of those creams that's going to look different on your nails than it does in the bottle. Next, I got Sure Thing, which is you know, I love my robin's egg pastel colors in the spring, so it's definitely why I picked this one up. It has a travel size one as well. And the next one I got is called Indigo Ink. Now I was hoping this one would be more on the purpley side, like for the indigo, but it's definitely more blue, and I do have a lot of polishes like this, so I'll probably end up giving this one away. But I do want to find a cream that's like a indigo cream, you know, and this one is just a blue. So yeah, but I do really like all three. Next one I have up is called Witching Hour. I love greens like this. I just recently tried one in November from Revlon, and I'm loving this one for a travel size one. It's just that tea leaf forest green that is really, really nice for the fall. After that, I picked up one called Aubergine Dream, and I don't have any purples like this that are this tone of purple. This is just beautiful, you guys. I thought this was going to be compared to Essie's Bahama Mama, but they are different, so I'm happy about this for the fall. Next ones I picked up are more on the specialty side finish, so we're going to start with Me Time. This is a beautiful brown bronze with that gorgeous orange shimmer. I'm really hoping this one comes out on the nails because I think that'd be a really interesting kind of coffee toned color for the fall. Next one is one that I was going to put on my winter rack, but I kind of forgot about it. So this is called Cozy Up. It's a beautiful dusty pink with that gorgeous, dusty mauve pink with that beautiful yellow, orangey pink shimmer. So yeah, I'm really excited to try that one. I don't have anything like this in my collection, so this one is one of my favorites that I purchased so far from them. The next two we're taking a look at are some glitter bombs, and the first one is called Bijou. I believe that's French for jewelry. This is a gold and silver glitter bomb, and it is outstanding. Look at it. So pretty. I think New Year's vibes, like celebratory vibes, really cute. And this is the only one I was not super disappointed, but it just didn't look the same way it did online. And this was one of the only ones, I guess. Same with maybe Indigo Ink. But this one's called So Heather, and it is a glitter bomb with pink, a bit of green in there too, with blue and purple glitters. So I am still going to keep this and maybe try it for some like accent nails or something like that. But yeah. 2 glitter bombs. So starting in December, I did make another trip to Sally's Beauty, and I did get this metal cuticle pusher. I do have a glass one, but I kind of want to try both to see which one I liked, and I actually do like both. But this one is less abrasive than the glass one, so I probably am going to use this one more, but I'm still going to use both. Also picked up some swatch sticks from Amazon because I needed them after my Black Friday haul, and to swatch these guys as well. So I wanted to pick up more of those, which I've already used basically half of them. I also picked up another bag of cotton balls. This is a 500 count bag. This was about $7, so definitely a bang for your buck. I can't even fit the whole thing in here. It's massive, but yeah, definitely a nice refill on those guys. The first one I picked up is from Bee's Knees Lacquer. This is called the Erkling. I get my camera to focus a bit, and this is a indigo base with some packed a red and purple and red pink shimmer. This is so pretty, and definitely one I wanted to pick up. Has Bee's Knees Lacquer is closing, but yes, I have bought this polish in so many finishes. I just love it, and they're all different, so really happy about that. So that was called the Erkling. Next one is by Cleona Cosmetics. I just magnetized it. This is called Vapor Wave, and I just, when I saw V swatch this, I was super excited to get it because we have the same skin tone, and you know, anything that looks good on her is probably gonna look good on me. So yeah, really, really, really excited for this one. The other one I got, my camera decided to focus now, is Did You Like the Song by Great Lakes Lacquer. This was widely compared to Wildflower Lacquer's Stolen Flame, and I've heard this one has a much better formula because that one was pretty thick, and this one I have swatched on my swatch stick and it is not thick at all. I'm really liking the mix of flakies in there. It's just a deep, like kind of a mermaidy polish for me. I'm excited to try this one. So that was Did You Like the Song. The first one I picked up is called Nirvana, and this is a champagne rose gold, like kind of a glitter bomb with those UCC flakes in there. Beautiful. It looks like scales. I've seen this a bit sheer, so I think it will double as a topper. I like to call them dual polishes, but yeah, that one's Nirvana. Second one is called Scrumdiddlyumptious. This is from Willy Wonka collection. I am embarrassed that I used to say that all the time when something was really good. So I kind of bought this polish for that reason, just to kind of remind me how silly I used to be and cute. But this one is really cool. I just love this green glow in here. It looks like serpentine, like kind of like dragon scales. Very, very pretty. Very Maiden is one of those brands that has stuck out for me since last year. I love their finishes. So that was called Scrumdiddlyumptious. Next one is called Lucid Dream, and I just, whew, when I opened this, my mouth kind of dropped. It's beautiful. I just love pink and orange together, and I thought these were going to be similar, but they are not. They're very different. This one has a lot more pink in it, so excited for both of these guys. Beautiful polishes. And the last 5 I got here is very exciting for me because this is my first Instagram win. I entered a contest on Her Black Nails Instagram page. If you guys don't follow her, you should. Her swatches are amazing, and she's a really nice person as well. And I did enter to win 5 polishes from West 14th. This is a black owned brand, so pretty excited about that as well. I am going to do a separate video for these to show you guys like a full review and tell you more about the brand. But yeah, this is the first one that I picked up. This is called Dwayne Wade, and these have no names on the bottom, unfortunately, but I do remember all of them. This is one polish that really stood out to me because it kind of has that green shimmer in there that Wildfire Lacquer had and You Had Me at Hydrangea. So yeah, super excited to try this against that. It's just against that like gold, rose gold, pink, coppery base. I'm loving this. Really pretty. Next, we have one with a bit of ugly bottle syndrome. Just going to shake it up a bit. And this is called Cut Your Moses. And this is kind of like an olivey brown metallic. Very interesting. I'm excited to see what this one looks like on the nails. I think it'd be a really nice polish for fall. The third one is called Off Your Cool, and I did see Her Black Nails swatch this, and I knew I wanted it, just that tone of, you know, that mauvey base in there. It's so, so pretty. I think it's in the same finish as Cut Your Moses. These are both so pretty. Love them. And definitely will divulge more into my review, but yeah, that was Off Your Cool. The fourth one up is called Flight of the Bumblebee, which is a gold glitter bomb with a mix of some blue glitters in there. There's like even green ones. They're kind of shifty. This one's so interesting. It's in a clear base, so I'm probably going to try it as a topper as well, but very pretty. I think this was based off Drumline, but I could be wrong. But if I am, anyway, I love that movie. But yeah, that was Flight of the Bumblebee. And the very last one I got is another glitter bomb. This is called Jalisa. I believe this is from A Different World as well. It's a show that came out in the 90s. And yeah, loving this glitter bomb. It's a pink, which makes me really think about it for the holidays as well. Kind of like an unconventional like Christmas polish, and those glitters in there are holographic. So very interesting. I'm loving the bottle shape too. It's very like classy. Loving this. So that was Jalisa. All right, guys, that was it for this haul. Let me know if you picked up any of the same polishes in the last few months, or if you're planning to pick them up since you saw them today. I will be doing that review for West 14th Nails next, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourselves.